We have many different conservation practices on our farm. We started no-till farming back in the mid-90s and have been doing that for well over 20 years now, as well as terraces and grass waterways, buffer strips along the creeks and waterways that we have. And then the past about 5 years we started adding cover crops into our operation to try and help with the soil erosion and build soil health as well. So looking at the long-term sustainability of the farm, and knowing that you can reduce your erosion and be just as productive if you don't till the ground. So that was really the deciding factor, was just looking long term and what we can do to protect our investment in the land. We live on the land and we drink the water that comes off the ground, and preserving that water quality is key, as well as we're paying for all the nutrients we apply on the ground, so we don't want to lose them in the water as well. So the economics of keeping the water clean and keeping the nutrients where we apply them, as well as I drink the water and my family drinks the water, and we want to have clean water as well. For us, conservation, the biggest thing is reducing the soil erosion with the soil leaving the field, as well as just keeping the soil in place in the field. And that's where farmers are here to protect the soil, so that is the biggest benefit, is just conserving that soil so we can be sustainable every year. Talking about all the conservation practices, we need to use those to protect our investment and protect what we have in the soil. But as well as, we've had this land for, 100 years, we would like to see that for another 100 years. And what, so what are the practices that we need to use for the next 100 years? And so that way my grandchildren can have the farm as well. The land is what we have to farm. Without the land, we would have nothing. So, that's really our most valuable asset.